Hello, beautiful humans. I don't know if what I just did recorded, so we're just gonna do this all over again. Hello, beautiful humans. I'm Leah, and this is my first official YouTube video. And I have to be honest, I feel kind of weird doing this. I'm still not exactly sure the direction that this experience, this channel, this whole thing is going to go in. But what I do know for sure is that I feel really intuitively called to show up here, to share, to express, and to experience this journey with you. I am an author. I am a spiritual teacher. I am a coach, a mentor, a soul advisor, a million different things that I can't even put into a box or really describe. And I think that's why I'm feeling called to this platform, because some of the other ways that I've been sharing my work, my message, my words, my heart has felt a little bit small, has felt a little bit limiting, has felt like I just can't get the words out because it needs to be quick, it needs to be short, it needs to be captivating, it needs to be with some kind of viral audio for people to even hear it or see it. And there's something about YouTube that just felt expansive. There's something that felt like it was time to start showing up in a different way. So here I am. And my hope is to share with you the consciousness, the life lessons, the tools that I use in my work with my clients, but that I use in my work with myself. Navigating life in a way that feels expansive and free. The company that I founded, Live Free Lifestyle Inc., is something that came from my own experience of feeling so unfree, so stuck, so trapped, so lost. And it's through this process of evolution that I've taken myself on, through spiritual evolution, my physical evolution, my evolution in consciousness, through so many different modalities: yoga, meditation, plant medicines, Kundalini yoga, just my own opening of my channels to be able to receive messages from higher consciousness, human design. There are so many things that have been tools in my life that I want to share with you, because I truly believe that part of the reason that I am here, part of the reason that we're all here, is to come back into a deep knowing of our truth, of our power, of our purpose. And I think so many of us are just conditioned by fear that it feels almost impossible to even know where to begin. So my hope is to share in this channel the principles of the Live Free lifestyle. And for me, what it started out as was really a tiny tattoo on my rib. That was a reminder to come back to myself, to live without fear, to experience life the way it's meant to be my authentic, true self in the world, to just let life move through me. And that tattoo came from a Nina Simone quote that says, "I'll tell you what freedom means to me. No fear." And it was that little spark that inspired something in me that was like, fuck, yeah, I don't want to be afraid of life. I don't want to be afraid of being myself. I don't want to be afraid of living, of experiencing, of growing, of failing, of learning, of living. And what started as a personal journey turned into a global affair, and a book, and an entire process to help people come back to the truth of who they are and to live free, to live as their most authentic selves. So I want to share that with you here in this space, in this way. It feels like it's time. It feels like there is a massive shift in consciousness. It feels like there's a massive shift in energy on the planet. It feels like we need more tools to be able to navigate the polarity that we're experiencing, to be able to remember who we are and to show up and live as our most authentic divine selves. So this is it. That's the point. It's what I'm doing. It feels like a commitment. It feels like there's a part of me that's like, oh shit, you're signing up for something that you're going to have to be consistent with. So it feels like a challenge. Anybody who has done any sort of creative work in the world, anybody who's putting out any sort of soul aligned expression will know the feeling of this is almost like a spiritual journey for my own self, as much as it is me wanting to share. So here's to the evolution. Here's to the unfolding. Here's to living free. And thanks for being in this space with me. I would love to hear from you. I would love this to be a collaborative experience. So if there are things that you want to learn, if there are questions that you have to have, if you have that you want answered, my work is mostly focused on mindset, energetics, soul work, manifestation, but it's broad. And I have experienced a lot in my own journey from navigating disability, depression, divorce, anxiety, and have some tools that I hope to share. I don't know everything. I'm not an expert in all things, but ask questions. I'm a generator in my human design. I love to respond. So feel free to interact in this space. I appreciate your kindness. I will not tolerate negativity and bullshit, but I am open to conversation. So welcome to the Live Free Lifestyle. Welcome to this channel. And I can't wait to see where this goes. Thanks for being here with me.